Although Hurricane Katrina brought destructive winds and heavy rain, one of the greatest disasters unfolded after the storm. Several levees and floodwalls protecting New Orleans failed, allowing enormous amounts of water to pour into the city. Within hours, many neighborhoods were submerged. In some areas, floodwaters reached the rooftops of homes. Thousands of residents became trapped, waiting for rescue as roads disappeared beneath the water. Rescue teams, including the U.S. Coast Guard, emergency responders, and volunteers, worked around the clock to reach stranded families by boat and helicopter. The flooding caused widespread damage to homes, schools, hospitals, and businesses. Investigations in the years that followed examined why parts of the levee system failed and led to major improvements in flood protection and emergency planning. The disaster highlighted the importance of resilient infrastructure and preparedness in vulnerable coastal cities. As floodwaters covered much of New Orleans, rescue operations began on an unprecedented scale. The U.S. Coast Guard, National Guard, local emergency responders, and thousands of volunteers worked tirelessly to reach people stranded by the flooding. Helicopters rescued residents from rooftops while boats traveled through flooded streets, delivering people to safety. Emergency shelters provided food, water, medical care, and temporary housing for thousands of evacuees. Despite the enormous challenges, countless acts of courage and compassion emerged. First responders risked their own safety, neighbors helped one another, and volunteers from across the country joined the relief effort. The rescue mission became one of the largest emergency response operations in modern American history. It demonstrated the resilience of communities and the dedication of those who worked to save lives during an extraordinary disaster. When the floodwaters finally began to recede, the true scale of Hurricane Katrina's destruction became clear. Entire neighborhoods had been devastated, thousands of homes were damaged or destroyed, and many families faced the difficult task of rebuilding their lives. Recovery took years. Communities worked together to clean streets, repair homes, restore businesses, and support those who had lost so much. Volunteers, charities, and emergency organizations played an important role in helping affected families recover. In the years that followed, New Orleans invested in stronger flood protection systems and improved emergency planning. These changes were designed to reduce the risk from future hurricanes and strengthen the city's resilience. Hurricane Katrina left a lasting mark on American history. It became a reminder of the importance of preparedness, resilient infrastructure, and community support during times of crisis. While the storm caused immense loss, it also inspired extraordinary acts of courage, compassion, and determination that continue to be remembered today. Hurricane Katrina was one of the most devastating natural disasters in modern American history. It demonstrated how powerful hurricanes can affect millions of lives and highlighted the importance of disaster preparedness, reliable infrastructure, and coordinated emergency response. Since 2005, New Orleans and the United States have invested in stronger flood protection systems, improved forecasting technology, and more comprehensive emergency planning. These efforts aim to reduce future risks and help communities respond more effectively when severe weather strikes. While no system can eliminate every danger, the lessons learned from Hurricane Katrina continue to shape how governments, emergency services, and communities prepare for hurricanes today. More than anything, Katrina is remembered not only for the destruction it caused, but also for the resilience, courage, and determination shown by countless people during and after the disaster. History teaches us that every tragedy carries important lessons. By remembering the past and preparing for the future, we can help protect lives when the next storm arrives. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, please like, subscribe, and join us for more stories that explore the events which shaped our world.